Okay, welcome back to Borderlands 2. Now I know what you're thinking. Why are you playing Borderlands 2? What happened to John and Coulson? I thought you were done with this shitty Let's Play series. The answer to all of that and more is yes, 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 and yes. Sort of. Not really. Okay, so why am I recording Borderlands 2? Let's start there. I don't really feel like recording Amnesia. I don't know if I want to start an entirely new Let's Play series. And basically I was just going through my playing trains and automobiles. I was going through my library of games and I was just like, you know what, I need 2 videos to post today. Obviously I'm gonna do Master Magus, but I needed something else, and I was like, I don't really want to play Amnesia right now. I don't find Amnesia to be very fun. It's kind of a chore. I want to beat it just so I can say I beat it. So I will eventually, but I just didn't feel like doing it. So I was like, you know what I'll do? I'll do 10 minutes of Borderlands 2 all by myself.
Want to break some stuff?
Sure, whatever.
So I kinda inspired a cult?
We'll do 2 minutes or whatever of this for the next little bit, and then you'll just watch me play Borderlands 2 for a bit, and it'll be kind of like an
I
epilogue
need you to infiltrate the children
to
of
the
fire.
Borderlands 2
Find out if
Let's
they're
Play.
planning anything shady.
So
I
what
do
happened
myself,
with
but I'm
Borderlands
kinda
2
worried
is
they'd
Borderlands
freak out if
Blue
they saw their
we
guy in
recorded
person.
blah
Go
blah
talk to the
blah
cult
blue.
leader, Incinerator Clayton.
Borderlands 2 we started recording back in September of 2014. It is now October of 2015. And I fell in love with Borderlands 2. I have weird taste in games. What is something I've learned about myself? Whereas I trumpet story, dialogue, and character as being the primary functions of a game, along with, whatchamacallit, gameplay. Yet there are certain game series in which I will give things a pass. That is not to say that Borderlands 2 has poorly written dialogue, poorly written story, anything like that. It's all very competently written for what it is, but at the end of the day, it's not great. It's not brilliant. It's got hilarious, memorable, quotable lines, but it doesn't exactly have what I would call a complex or compelling narrative.
Ever faked your own death? Tricky stuff. Did it a couple years back to throw Hyperion off my
Yeah,
trail,
it's
but
pretty
apparently some
straightforward,
bandit's been
bad
spying
versus
on me.
evil. You get some
He's gonna
kind
tell
of,
Hyperion what he knows.
not even
unless
really
you
bad
take him
versus
out
evil,
first.
actually. I guess it's not terribly poor. It's like, it's, I don't know. I just don't consider it height of video game storytelling, but it does have some very colorful and charismatic characters that make the games worth playing. Anyway, whatever. For whatever reason, I fell in love with Borderlands 2. Whereas I was the only one of the original of our group. John and Coulson did not really fall in love with Borderlands 2. I did, they didn't. So I kept playing long past the point where they stopped. I believe they got to level 10 or 20, whereas I, as you can see, am level 43.
Hit them in the piston!
So I got super in this game. I've sunk
Right in the
over 40 hours into it. Like, I'm up to 50. I got up to 50 hours. Beat all the DLCs. And then I only stopped playing once I started my second playthrough, which this is what it is. I got about halfway through my second playthrough, and I was like, wow, I think I'm done.
Did you just drop something? Check it out.
Mr. Bull, we at Hyperion are skeptical. The bandit Lilith was confirmed dead after the liberation of New
Okay, so yeah, I got really into it. I'm just recording this. It's just gonna be a one-off, more or less. It's gonna be the epilogue to the last episode. And I literally just killed.
If Hyperion finds out I'm alive and working with the Crimson Raiders, it could be New Haven all over again.
I literally just killed 4 minutes just explaining why I'm doing this with absolutely no humor, like, entertainment content.
I like this place. Hyperion
So,
shouldn't be able to
sorry.
find you here.
Thanks.
But
I
I'm
tried
pretty
to make
lazy.
it
These
very
things are,
gruesome.
like I always
was
say,
gonna
I don't want,
cozy.
I
Strap charred bandit corpses
don't
around the entrance.
currently
Corpses can be
want
cozy.
this
Kinda
to
like
be
our place
work.
in New Haven before.
Like I think I said it before.
Yeah, I'm going.
If I get a significant increase in the number of subscribers and views I get per video, I will put more into this. If people like expect something from me, I will put more work into this channel and into these videos. But as it stands right now, this is all free. This is just, I just do what I want to do. I want to post 2 videos a game because it means I'm playing at least 2 hours of video games a week, and I was getting to a point in my life where I didn't play any video games a week, which was a shame because it used to be my primary hobby. And I moved on. I have other primary hobbies now, but it seems like I was never playing video games at all, and that's not what I wanted. I still love video games. But I just got way more into D&D and Magic the Gathering. And, like, I just totally let those things fall by the wayside. And although I do prefer D&D to any video game, and Magic the Gathering, oddly enough, to any video game, the fact that I wasn't playing any video games at all was bothering me, so I just wanted a reason to force myself to play games. And also, oddly enough, I wanted to watch less Let's Plays of games, because I would often just not do my own thing anymore. I would just watch other people play games instead of playing them myself.
Liquefied a guy.
So, like I said, this is just a
I was out
convenient
hunting and
excuse
I found some of that
to force
iridium
myself to
stuff,
play
and one of those
games,
weird worshiper
more
guys
or
sees
less.
me, and I chase him
And
down
if
and
it
grab him, and he just...
grows and evolves into
Liquefy.
anything more. I don't think it will, but if it ever
Awesome.
does, then
I
I
don't know
will
if it's 'cause of the
I
vault
will put
opening or
more of
being a
myself into
siren
it
or
the more
both, but
people
this iridium
like
stuff is
want
the
from it.
tits.
You look
But
really
right
pale.
now, nobody
I
wants anything from
passed
me.
out a few
Like
times,
I get
but this could be
0
huge.
views on
Okay,
most
but
of
why
my
not just
videos,
send an echo?
so I can do
Why call
whatever
me
I
out here
want.
and
I can
increase the risk of Hyperion finding out
post
you're
a
still
stupid
working with the Crimson
Epilogue
Wings.
episode where I just talk about my feelings, reiterate something I think I've talked about 100 fucking times before. I don't know. I don't really
I think I'm
watch
going.
my own stuff. Not all the time, I shouldn't say that. I do watch some of my own stuff. Also, I guess this stuff gives me a convenient excuse to play video games with friends, which is also fun. Oh, fuck.
Sick 'em, bitch!
Anyway, I guess what I'm gonna add at the end of the day is, yeah, I'm a fucking lazy asshole. So, you know, suck on that, I guess. Visceral truth. More badass tokens. I have 5 now. Sure, recoil reduction, why not? Shield recharge delay, why not? Melee damage, why not? Great, and reload speed. Wow, those are some actually pretty beefy stats. Just like to have as passive all the time.
Robot 1, ugly 0.
The reason I stopped actually playing Borderlands more than anything else is I'm level 43, and even on this, whatchamacallit, the second playthrough, I'm a little too overpowered, or a little over leveled, not overpowered. Although the Necromancer, pretty up there in overpoweredness. I soloed this one, which you can do with any class, but the Necromancer made it easy. Just, it's not quite as bad as the Siren with the Cloud Kill skill, but it is pretty bad when you have the Death Trap that is basically an ally. You can summon up whenever you want, and that ally can revive you if it kills somebody, which is both handy and super cheap. Also, the Death Trap's damage is ridiculously high. Anyway, what are we looking for? We're looking for the one last thingamabob. And there we go.
Just left him for dead in the snow, evidently.
And there we go.
The
That's
Raiders
a
could use
fucking
the help.
episode,
We should track him
guys.
down.
So
Another vault
this is
hunter,
probably, this may or may not be the
I'll
last
see if I
time I
can
ever play
contact him
Borderlands
by
2, but it's
echo on my
definitely the
way
last
back to
time you'll see me
Sanctuary.
recording me
Good.
playing Borderlands 2.
You You can go now.
So,
Well, I'm sorry.
it was good having
I
this,
just
like,
got here.
I'm a
heart-to-heart
little busy
chat.
waging a one-woman
Covering
war on
something I
every
think I've
bandit in
covered
the
before,
tundra,
but
so you can
it
focus
being
on taking down
but
Jack.
covering that being
But
the main
if you wanna
focus of
hang
the
out,
video maybe is the
just give
first.
up this Firehawk thing
Because I
and
did
let the
cover it in that
Bloodshots
episode
overrun
where I was
Sanctuary.
dicking around in lava.
You're
At
right.
least a little
Of
bit I
course.
touched
Are
on.
you
I
sure?
don't think I did
I
a
can make
good
cocoa.
job of
We can
explaining
talk about
myself when I was
boys.
dicking around in that
I'll
lava.
I'll just
But
talk
yeah,
to
you
once I
understand
find
it
the
now,
vault,
so
Hunter.
whatever.
Leave us alone!
If you want to see more videos of better quality, not more videos, I would never do more than 2 a day because that's fine. If you want to see videos that are actually edited, tell your friends, subscribe, like, comment, do all the stuff that promotes a channel. I will never ask you to do that, like, ever again outside of this one episode where I'm just saying, if you want to see better videos, better quality, and me with more energy, like I said, the more I think people are enjoying it, the more of myself I will put into this. And if you want to see that, then subscribe, like, comment, because all that stuff does increase visibility of a video. And tell your friends so that they watch it and tell them to do the same stuff. That's only if you want to see it. If you don't want to see more videos, if you don't want to see if you don't want to see better quality videos, if you don't want to see me more energetic, don't bother doing that shit. I'm just telling you what you need to do if that's what you want to see. So, I got literally nothing else to say, and we'll end the episode here. Next time on the White Project, probably Amnesia again. I was just doing this because, like I said, I'm playing Amnesia right now. And I'm posting these. I have to record this and post it the same day I record it. Because I didn't have quite as large as a video stock cache as I wanted to have. So anyway, I gotta stop. I gotta remember that once I say goodbye to actually end the video. So, goodbye!